Hello everyone. In this video, we will see how to insert table of content to your document. That is how to insert table of content, customize it and how to update table of content. First of all, we need to understand the term table of content. Table of contents is an organized listing of your documents, chapters, sections, and often figures clearly labeled by page number. Suppose I'm going to write a book, so I need first the table of content, that is, I want the index. If you see, this is an example of table of content, or you can say the index of book is also called table of content, where the topic subtopic are written and you can see the page number also. This is also the example of table of content. Now let's work on it. Suppose I want to write my book and this is all about the content, topic, chapters and all that. I just want to create my own index. So first of all, I just want to give this is chapter 1 and I need to select it and I have to give the heading 1 here because this is the main. Remember one thing, if you want to create table of index, then you need the heading, this heading style, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3 and so on. Firstly, I'm just taking chapter 1 as heading 1. At any point of time, if you want to change this format of heading 1, you can change it by right click here and click on modify option. And I just want to increase the size of it and I want color should be black and bold. So I'm just increasing the size and click OK. Now you can see this is my heading 1 and I just want to write the introduction. This is introduction part. I want it should be heading 2. I want under chapter 1. So I need to just modify again this. I'm just taking the formatting, changing the formatting actually. You can see this is under heading 2. After the introduction part, I just want to write my main topic. That is, suppose this is all about computer. I want it should be heading 2. Why heading 2? Because heading 1 is my chapter 1 and all these are in under chapter 1. So this is heading 2, this is heading 2, this is heading 1. Now suppose I want to write under computer. Suppose this is input and I need to give it a subtitle, that is under computer. You can see there is option heading 3. Remember one thing, if you are creating a table of index, you need to select heading 1, 2 and subheading. In table of content, you can't include these formatting, that is your own formatting or anything else. So I need to just change heading 3 and I'm just going to select this bold and color should be black. I can change it. This is under computer. Also, I want to write here, suppose I want to write output and I want it should also include under computer. So I need to select this heading 3 option. Now the introduction of computer, input, output, finish. Now I want to add another topic. Suppose this is memory. I want it heading 2 because heading 1 is my chapter 1. Under memory, I just want to write about the type of memory, that is static and I want it should be third heading, and this is my dynamic. It is also under memory part. I have to select it and give it heading 3. Now come to main point. If you want to insert table of content, first of all you have to keep your cursor where you want to insert your index. Suppose I want here, so I keep my cursor here on the top of the page, because usually heading is the front page, first page of your book. Now click on this tab, that is references. From references tab you can see there is a group, that is table of contents, and you have to just click here. You can see there are few inbuilt styles. I'm just going to select first one. Now you can see table of content. See, chapter 1 was my heading 1, so it come under content. Now introduction was heading 2, so it just left some space in the left hand side, that is this is level 1, chapter 1 is level 1, introduction is level 2, computer, that is it also introduced computer as a level 2. I wrote input output under computer, so it considered at level 3. You can see this is my level 1, chapter 1, introduction and computer level 2, input and output level 3, because at that time I choose heading 3. Again memory is heading 2, that is level 2, and this is static and dynamic is under this memory part. Now suppose I just want to just change the page. Now you can see the page number also. Suppose dynamic is on page number 4, right? I just change it. I want it should be on page number 5. I have to just press enter. Now how it will change automatically, just you have to click here and update table. It is asking update page number only or update entire table. Suppose this time I'm going to select page number only and click OK. Now you can see dynamic topic is on page number 5. Now suppose I want to add some tables here. Suppose I just want to add some table here, and I just want to write it as table 1, and I will give it under static, that is under level 3, that is heading this, and I just want one more table. I'm just adding table here and just write this is my table 2. I want to give it heading 4. Now I want these tables should also include in my index part. So keep your cursor in table of content and you can see update table. This time I'm going to select update entire table and click OK. Nothing is happen here because by default it is showing up to level 3. Chapter 1 is level 1, introduction is level 2, input is level 3. So I need to change the level, or I have to just add the level. How I can add it? Let's see. Just select table of content and just customize it by clicking on this option, and this time choose customize custom table of content. You can see it is showing level 3. I just want to add the sub levels, that is up to level 5, and just click OK. It will ask replace this table of content. Click OK. Now you can see under static topic table 1, that is level 4. I increased the level up to 5. Now it can show the table of content up to level 5. Now suppose I want to insert a picture in my book. So I just want to just add a picture. Suppose picture, and I just want to give this picture. I want to write some caption under this picture. I can give the caption. I have a group that is called caption, and I can just insert caption under my diagram or logo. Suppose I want to give caption. I have to click here, insert caption, figure 1. I just want to give the name, or I can write it figure 1. Suppose it's a logo. I want figure 1 and name of the figure is logo of the college, logo, and I just want to include it. After writing the caption under picture or diagram, you just select it any heading so that it will include in my index. I'm going to select heading 4 because I want it should be under my subtopic. And now I have to update my table of content. Click here and choose the option update entire table of content. Now you can see under dynamic topic there is table 2 option and figure 1, that is logo, on page number 6. Now I can check whether it is on page number 6 or not. This is dynamic subtopic. It is on page number 5. You can see on the status bar of your document, and under dynamic subtopic you can see table 2 on page number 5 itself, or on page number 6 you can see my diagram of the topic. Suppose I want to customize my table of content. So I need to first select references tab. Under references tab, I have to click on this drop down option and I have to select this option, that is custom table of content. It will ask whether you want to show page number or not. If it is selected, it means it will display page number. If I'll deselect it and click OK, then you can see only the topic and subtopic, not page number. I have to select it again. Click it. The page number is right aligned. By default, it will align right. Suppose I don't want the right alignment. Click here and click OK. You can see my page number is with my topic and subtopic. I have to just remove it. I want it should be right aligned. Now I can change it. That is, if I want dotted line, you can see this is my dotted line. If I want to change these line, I can change it. Just custom table, and I have to select this solid line and click OK. Now you can see the style of my line changes. Now suppose I want to use this option, that is use hyperlink instead of page number, and I have to just click OK. Now suppose I want to jump to output topic. It is showing me that I have to click control button and click with the mouse. Suppose I have to just press control key and click on output option. You can see directly I can jump on output option. Now suppose I want to change this style. Suppose I want to select the format of my table of content. By default it is classic. Suppose I want this distinctive feature. I can use it and click OK. Now my table of content changes according to the style. I can choose any style from the format option. I can just choose just modern style or a fancy style. According to that option, it will change automatically. So in this way, I can insert table of content. I can customize my table of content, update table. That's it for this video.